These are cute. Look at this. This is from Kringle Express. These are the illuminated holiday characters with the snowballs. And these are a little different because they look like they've been out in the snow. It's like a frosted design that they did. They're wonderful, wonderful pieces. They're about 16 inches tall. And right now I have a snowman. I've got the reindeer. Look how cute that is. I do have a white Santa. The black Santa has sold out. All right, so we're going to pop into some questions real quick. Laura. Hey, Laura, I didn't get a chance to say hi to you earlier. She's always the first one to say hello. She had asked, this Christmas tree that's on the table right behind me, who makes that? And I love that I said I would answer your questions next. I have no idea. It is. I think it's just a prop. Jason, do you recognize that in inventory? He's trying to look. So right now I think it's just a prop, okay? Some other people had said, hey, those wool socks that I used to present each year that I raved about, are they coming back? Those were called Catawba, and the answer is sadly, no. The Catawba was a family-owned and operated company, and they did go out of business. Deanie, thank you for the kind words about the show. Elaine, same to you as well. What else do I got here? Got a lot of people commenting. This is really nice. Karen has said that she owns a lot of Luminara candles as well. Let me bring Andrea Corbo back in and talk about what makes this piece different than any of the others that we've done. When's the last time you made a snowman? A real snowman, Andrea?
I think it had to have been last Christmas with my son, but it's been a while. And I don't know that we had a lot of snow, so it probably wasn't very good. That'd be my fault, not his.
I'll tell you a real quick story.
How about you?
My older brother, Don, now keep in mind, where we grew up in the Midwest, it was the moral obligation of the older brother to beat up on the little brother. Okay, that's the way it worked. So we were having a snowball fight in the middle of December one year, and he said, you know what, this is so much fun. We'll put snowballs in the freezer, and that way we'll have them in the summer. I had a concussion for about 4 weeks. From the snowball that he pulled out of the freezer.
I can imagine. Oh, well, that's an older brother's gag on the little brother.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Well, not these. These are just fun. These are just sweet. These are from Kringle Express. So these are QVC's signature brand of holiday decor, the best way to bring those festive colors and lights from the season into your own home. And we've got lots and lots of Kringle Express pieces. We love that all of the sweet characters work back together. You have that Santa, that classic Santa with the cheery face. You have the reindeer and the snowman, and you asked what makes this one different. So I'm going to tell you what I love so much about this piece is the way it looks. My Uncle John is actually a wood carver. And if you look closely, I love how each one of these looks like it is carved out of real wood. So the legs on the snowman, for example, can you see that detailing? And that's what making something out of resin allows us to do. It looks like a carved piece, like truly a woodland snow person or Santa or reindeer carved out of maybe a tree stump or a log. And it's got that detailing. You can see the knots in the tree wood, but it's colored, obviously, with those bright colors. Everyone's wearing their jolly red Santa coat. They all have their pom-pom hats and those little dollops of snow, but they all also have those great big snowballs. So I feel like the reindeer and the snowman are still trying to get theirs to be bigger. They're still pushing theirs. Santa, he's taking a little bit of a rest. I think he's worked kind of hard. He's just leaning up against it. But they're all illuminated. They have 2-inch in diameter resin stars on all the snowballs. And they light from within with just 3 AA batteries. And of course, we give you a 6-hour timer. So if you want to turn it on and set it next to the front door or maybe in that corner of the house that just needs that little special glow, you don't have to worry about turning it on and off every night. It's going to do that for you.
Andrea, in all the years I've known you, I didn't know you had a wood carver in the family.
Yeah, my Uncle John. In fact, I just saw him this weekend at a family reunion, and we were talking about it. He made beautiful plaques when each of my children were born that had their names, their weight, the time they were born, and something we've always saved. He's really, truly special.
Does he, by chance, do any chainsaw carving? The bigger stuff?
I don't know if he does the larger pieces or not. I'll have to ask him. But yeah, that's what I love so much about this one is that wood detailing. It looks like it was carved right out of like a natural tree stump. It's really, really stunning.
What I also like about this brand and the fact that the Kringle Express has stayed true to these characters. We all have different faces. Okay, I look a lot different if I'm in a tuxedo because I've got a charity event that I'm doing than I would look if you caught me on a Saturday afternoon working on the farm. These same characters, I've seen them in bright metallics, looking their very best. I love that this is a little bit more of a relaxed-like look. And it's not the super high gloss. And it's not the just on your best behavior. This is like the characters on their day off, getting to play in the snow. And they're friendlier and softer and wonderful. And all of this is still hand-painted, but the fact that they then go back, and it's easier to see this snow finish when you see the paint here, or look at the jacket.
Yeah.
Look at the jacket, you'll see that snow. All that has to be applied after the painting process, so it became an additional step in the manufacturing. Our QVC price on this was $105. We've marked it down to less than $60. I think this will be a child's favorite piece for display throughout not only their entire childhood, but when they become adults. And they look back and go, I remember the first year we had that. That'll be this year. Andrea, you're coming back. We've got, what, 2 more items together, right?
Yes, I'll be back for
Good.
sure.
Wonderful. Don't forget, we will be talking about our big